Welcome to an exciting and thrilling episode of your favorite podcast, On the Field. Charlie, this is another week. We are here after the game week. Charlie, some interesting games, some games too. But we had an okay week. Even though my team didn't really impress me, some other team made me happy during the weekend. But Charlie, we are in here to break down, to analyze, and to talk about these games that went on during the weekend. So then we'll start with the Premier League. There was an early kickoff game between Arsenal and Brighton. So Doche, that game, it was Arsenal scored first, then later had a red card, Declan Rice, and then there was an equalizer from Brighton. So that game, you watched the game. How it go for you?
Charlie, I talk say early kickoff there because this time. If you be big club, you will play early kickoff there. If you are good, your best be draw. Where you be worse, there you will lose. So then I didn't expect anything much. I knew Arsenal will either lose or they will play draw.
Who be the worst?
West playing early kickoff. Chelsea go feel lose early kickoff.
Manchester United.
Yes, they will feel lose.
You don't go talk a team we lose them.
But then it was an okay match. When Declan Rice had a red card.
So that red card, there was a debate. So that red card, you say it be harsh or he deserve it?
Or then it be harsh. Cause I watch against and I watch replay. Then you don't do anything here.
He kicked the ball.
No, like.
Watching the replay.
Or the dia like not or the dia work okay. Where he kicked the ball. You know be anything say like he did.
They say it be new. It be new.
Oh, but Charlie, now it be harsh.
It be new way. I'm not sure say Declan Rice was aware of the rule.
Okay.
Because watching the replay, he said it was harsh. Might be harsh.
First half too. Why would he delay
harsh
in the first half?
I don't really make sense.
Then it be harsh.
Me, my take be say, it be clear and obvious red card to me. But Joao Pedro also do something like that for the same game inside. He no get a red card, so that's my problem.
I see how Premier League referees say they no be consistent.
Oh, that one day he did.
This week you will give this red offense as red, but next week we will see.
But this one in the same game.
In the same game.
Premier League.
So Charlie, it was a nice game, but then at the end Brighton should have won because then they were 1 man up. But then Arsenal, Arteta be tactically smart too.
Arsenal could have won the game, despite the red card.
The counters
could have won the game easy.
Seriously.
Arteta learned the coaching work. Wow, he be
The
tactically
players,
smart.
the hopper, Havertz, Charlie, that guy.
He be hard worker.
The guy,
I still
I
don't
really didn't like
understand
the
why
guy.
the Brighton coach is benching Adingra for Minter.
Oh, no, preseason we watch
exciting.
Preseason Minter had a good preseason, so maybe going to the season only say
The previous game, Minter wasn't all that, but he played almost 90 minutes.
against who?
Against who?
Against if you ask yourself against who?
2 games in a row.
Brighton they wasn't
Brighton
United.
play who?
Yeah, United.
Brighton they play the biggest
the
club.
United game,
The biggest club in
Minter wasn't
England.
exciting.
saying.
Against Arsenal as well.
Yes, 2
And
games.
he played almost 90 minutes.
You definitely go drop average performance.
So why is it that when
Definitely.
Adingra comes in, he performs better?
Oh, let's see. Brighton Shani size. Let's see if Minter perform.
Oceanisa is Everton. Minter one shouldn't.
Charlie, so that game end 1-1. That was a early kickoff game. Then later in the afternoon, there were some games. The first game was Brentford Southampton, then beat Southampton 3-1. So remember that game, it be like it be obvious to you.
In Mbeumo and Wissa, when they meet these teams, you should always expect them. Either
go down.
Mbeumo will score or Wissa will score. That one, those 2 African boys. Either. So 3-1, it wasn't really a surprise. Plus Ramsdale going to Southampton, the move, it don't really make sense. You will concede.
Bro.
He just they want catch.
Your stocks will go low. Southampton, you go concede goals. At the end of the season, who will come by? You should go relegation, who can take you go.
I think he be loan. No, he no be loan.
Permanent deal.
4 years.
Oh, you go figure
4+1.
team. Now in the Premier League there, you go figure team.
From Arsenal to Southampton.
Charlie, that would be. I mean, then he said, then he come out. Was
He
it
came
not
from Southampton.
Southampton?
Yeah.
Okay, Southampton. Yeah.
No, he came from Sheffield.
Yeah, Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Yeah, it's true.
From Sheffield.
Okay, so he's used to the.
Yeah, he's used to it. Like you go relegation 2 times. So Sheffield, Bournemouth, or every Bournemouth.
Actually, Bournemouth was
Go
good.
to my destiny there.
Then Charlie, Doche, the next game, Everton, Bournemouth. That game, Charlie.
Crazy much. If I be the owner of Everton, I would sack on that. I would sack him.
It's not his fault.
35th minute.
Everton has been like this before.
2-0, 86 minutes.
Everton has always been like this.
By 95th minute, 3-2.
Why?
3 seasons ago, Everton was leading against Newcastle 2-0. 89th minutes. Newcastle by 13. Everton has always been like this. No matter who they bring in, Shonda, Wanyu, still the same thing.
Charlie, the Ghana boys them they on form.
Semenyo be baller. Even last season, the ending of last season, then they ball.
They really do on form. Wow.
We were there last week. They thought Everton go win this match. I said no, bomb off. They squad off the bench.
How?
He can't give goal and assist.
Why we normal? Why we know witness from AFCON Ghana Black Stars against Ghana versus.
And then my come answer my. So I want to the next game. Is which get them a first point in 22 years in the Premier League against Fulham.
Was it a win?
1-1.
A point.
Yes.
Fulham has really disappointed me. It should have been an easy win for Fulham.
Bro.
It's will score first again.
Easy win for Fulham. My boy Iwobi wasn't up to the task today.
He this one redeemed them.
Adama Traore. This is he has been very exciting for Fulham.
I be City them my boy is called Liam Delap. Then the next game, Leicester at home lost to Aston Villa 2-1, and it was a debut Premier League game in Leicester for our man Jordan 9.
Charlie.
So that game, how far you watched that game?
Based on the ratings,
Yeah, I watched.
Jordan, you was the best player for Leicester City.
Really?
Yeah.
Most fouled. He brought it here.
Charlie, that guy there, that's his day on him. You go foul. Yeah, down there, you go draw foul for him. But then if you know more, Aston Villa winning Leicester, it no be anything.
I mean, I predict 2-0, but
Amadou Nana, Charlie, they get boy.
But this guy, John Duran, he dey come out bench, they can't score. Then Watkins they score.
It be true, that guy.
John Duran always performs when he comes off the bench.
He be them players, he be them clash players.
Yeah. They them.
Then Nottingham Forest Wolves. That you say the last time you say Nottingham Forest go see Amfala, then Charlie by you ended 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, as a draw 1-1 between Forest and Wolves. Forest scoring first, then Wolves equalizing.
That's Awoni used to play for.
Yeah, he did.
Awoni Abi hit.
He hit.
He's hit. Right now
he didn't do that.
But the Carabao we play.
He did bench. Abi he like he just recover. So Chris Wood starts.
Okay.
We of course he come. Yeah, so that was a 1-1 game. That game wasn't quite interesting to me. These mid-table games are not it. Then the curtain raiser for that day was at the London Stadium. West Ham starts at home to host Manchester City. So that game, you watch him.
I watch.
The beast.
I watch for Charlie.
This guy, the records they break, you know, easy.
He needs to be stopped. Charlie, that guy.
How can he be stopped?
Bro,
I watched the game and
back to back.
The second goal. When I saw the second goal, I was like, Haaland can't be stopped.
See where put the ball.
The pace and the power in that shot.
The ball is shaky and so.
At this point, you can't argue.
Bro.
Haaland might end up as the greatest striker in the Premier League.
You sure?
Oh yes.
No,
The striker's job is to score goals. And he's giving the numbers.
You know, go feel break Ronaldo.
How many hat-tricks? Ronaldo wasn't a striker in the Premier League.
So he started as a midfielder.
Yes.
Midfielder
for
then
Manchester
moving
United.
to and then moving to a wing. Okay.
So I'm saying he will end up as the greatest striker the Premier League has ever seen. Because the striker's job is to score the goals. Now at the moment he's doing it.
This guy here, back to back hat tricks.
How many goals so far?
You got like 11.
Right now.
4 games.
I got 8 or 7.
9. And I have 9 hat tricks. Because you're with.
No, back to back.
Okay, so right now has 8 hat tricks in the Premier League.
No, I mean this like
number of goals.
He's
on 8.
He has 7 goals.
7 goals.
He has 7 goals this season.
Charlie.
He has 7 goals
Crazy.
this season.
Haaland is a beast.
The people they know about Mbappe betrayal.
Wow, see Salah or
Salah, Madueke, them people.
But the thing about City, we say, I don't see their wingers giving them goals.
No.
Savino and Ndolo.
But then they are going to create.
They will create. Yes.
What if Haaland is out? That's my problem. Because last season when Haaland was out, Alvarez he made up for it. But right now that if Haaland is to get injured.
But in what to the bench, you know the play.
Boys.
14 days.
For the informed the Bawo.
You know the no.
Foden informed deep.
Foden and see.
Inform them.
Right, your man again natural wingers. Mind you, Foden no be winger, it no be natural winger.
Yeah, but
He be midfielder.
but for the past 2 seasons, he has strived there.
Yes.
So why that?
But Radi he get the natural wingers. Why he go stress on it?
But for this year, at the
He gets
moment,
Savio then Doku. Grealish save day.
Haaland is the only striker.
Grealish recover.
And Haaland, he gets injured basically.
Okay, yeah, that one. Because
So my
the
only
season
concern is when it's out.
you
When
don't
it's
rely on
out,
Haaland like that.
who are you going to rely on?
True, if he hits there,
Eh.
Gundogan will come to him again the first night.
Okay, Pep Guardiola.
Charlie, respect bro.
But at this point, Liverpool being their competition is going to be very
It's
tough.
very tough. Oh. And so, but Arsenal too is still a competition. Oh. If we don't sleep on Arsenal. So on Sunday, the curtain result for that day was a game between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. That was a London derby. Bro, you watched that game, so how that game go to you?
Chelsea, I said Chelsea has them buy a lot of players, but there's still something missing. I know they buy. And Jadon Sancho is not going to solve that problem.
No. Never.
It's not going to solve
Me
that
personally,
problem.
I don't say the problem be attack.
Then he go what?
The problem is the midfield and the back line and the goalkeeper. But the attack be sharp.
Charlie.
2024, Chelsea has scored more goals than any club in the top 5 leagues. So, do you know that?
Yes. Sir.
So the attack will be problem. It be the midfield line, then the back, including the Oshepo.
So you mean you're trying to tell me Enzo and Caicedo no be good enough?
Enzo and Caicedo pairing is an error. Pairing those two is an error.
Enzo,
So you should start from the
Fernandez
bench.
has been very disappointing, Charlie. For 100 million, he should be doing better than this.
I feel
general.
I feel so the intensity of the Premier League be too much for him. He be lazy player. Honestly.
Yeah, Enzo they be lazy. Me I'm not. He be lazy.
So there's supposed to be someone to cover for him. But say Caicedo too, he needs covering because Caicedo isn't that disciplined. But once over corner he will be exposed.
Yeah.
Then go left the for the back. Then to the go hot.
It be true. Enzo no dey fit to play like football.
So you mean Lavia?
Lavia is a solution, but Lavia too no be fit. He can't stay fit.
See, to me, personally, I will play Caicedo Lavia double pivot, then put Enzo for the matter.
No be so no. Then go do.
Then I go force Copa make you go the right wing. I go bench Madueke.
Kopama is better as a
Oh, yeah.
player.
So
It's
you
your-
play
honestly.
you play Enzo 10, it be waste of space.
Honestly,
It's like you're playing 10 players.
he'll be lost. If like they play Pelo 10 or Sergio Busquets 10,
Charlie,
they are not those guys. But
it hard. Chelsea, it hard. Right? You get the materials. You don't know how old.
right now it's a new coach, new system, so make you relax. As for me, I tell you
When
say,
the coach will be direct. Or some pill. Like
so coach for the. As Ateta can do him, he make Aubameyang go.
Oh, yeah,
he
that
make
one.
Lacazette them go.
Senior players in the dressing
So it is. Who can you Ten Hag now? Rashford, man, you go suffer.
Huh?
You understand?
Charlie.
Pep if you do that to the rest of your 2 rhythms. Where and I get in team.
Yeah.
And I get in team. He goes for who he wants.
He will tell you.
Then the second game of the day, this game, I should give Tottenham. This is a game they should have won because Newcastle back line will be encouraging. So the Newcastle Tottenham game was a 2-1 win for Newcastle. How did you see that game?
Postecoglou might be very overrated. He's overrated. I won't lie.
Seriously, one of the overrated
One of
coaches
the-
I've ever.
People seem to praise him all the time, but his job on the field,
Newcastle.
consistency.
He has all the players at his disposal.
But
All the players.
There was even Newcastle play the ball. If I watch the match. Even Newcastle play everything.
Last week I predicted an easy win for Tottenham because of Newcastle's backline. You have who?
Kraft, then
Ben, and then who on the left? It's a poor side.
Livramento.
They come from the
They were also on the bench. So I expected an easy win for Tottenham, but Spurs.
Because honestly, he has one of the best centre back pairing. Van de Ven and Cristiano Romero.
Charlie with good goalkeeper. Vicar
Udogi left back.
Bro, Udogi.
Your goalkeeper is very good as well. So what's the problem?
Pedro Polo. So you have good midfielders in the
Good midfield.
Madison. The likes you
Suma
have
and Star holding.
Okay, well maybe let's hope on Solanke. Abi Solanke.
Solanke can be their solution. Even Harry Kane wasn't the solution.
Them the last striker.
Okay.
Yeah, them the last striker.
He can give them goals, but not
What
trophies.
time? Abi left. Richarlison left. So
Richarlison did.
he did.
He did.
They.
I hear no them. Charlie.
Then the big game of the weekend.
I see that.
Manchester vs Merseyside.
Manchester United.
I thought say what? Salah as usual go do what?
You go score. That one
You go do in 10. Because
Mo Salah despises Manchester United. He hates them.
seriously, see what he talk.
do you know that Mohamed Salah has the most goals against Manchester United than any other player? 12 goals against Man U in the Premier League.
He's their daddy.
Charlie.
This game, most of the United fans blame Casemiro a lot.
Yeah.
He of course is to blame.
I also blame the coach.
The thing is, it's like he's using the right tool for the wrong job. Casemiro is a DM, alright, but then he isn't a ball playing DM.
Yes.
He isn't the Busquets type.
He'll not be technical.
He's not technical enough to hold to build from the back. You can't use Casemiro to build from the back.
Some people they hold my neck. Casemiro,
And he has lost his legs. He's not as
Okay, that one.
He has lost his legs.
Are you get Cruz and Modric?
Then they compliment them.
I feel as a world class player, you shouldn't come to the Premier League
Nearing
the end of your career. You are 32 and you're moving to the Premier League.
But some people have done it.
Exposed.
Some people have done it.
Not in second come over here.
Who? You be exposed, especially the DM position.
Mention.
Okay, as for the DM,
the DM position.
But there are some old men who have come into the Premier League.
Heart of football.
But in the DM
32,
position.
33. Heart of football. Who be soon?
Thiago Silva.
Oh yeah, okay. Why the play difference?
And there are some other guys.
Chilini crowd 41 years still outside. What did he talk?
The Premier League is intense.
This Liverpool side, then they press.
Charlie.
Then they press. Don't give you a chance to beat on the ball.
The game now I talk my party.
So it's like the press Casemiro.
If you're not good on the ball, you're going to
get
suffer.
exposed. Because I jump on, I know they watch inside so. Or training me. Meanwhile, people they come in back. Second goal is Saneha. Luis Yanez is still the ball for then they talk foul, but then you know before.
All the 3 goals were gifts from the midfield. Because ask them what's Casemiro. You go bring Collier.
United. And truth to be told.
Why is Eriksen there?
Truth to be told.
Kobe
Menu. Let's speak the truth. Kobe Menu won't solve.
They have a problem.
It's a lot of work on his shoulders.
You need a box-to-box player. You needed a box-to-box. We went in for Mount. For what exactly?
Kobe Menu alone won't solve this problem.
Bruno they work for Mount. Unbeheading.
Ten Hag has had all the signings requested. From Mount to Zeski to Hoyland to whoever. Lisandro
Onana, Masrari,
Brilliant, the
ex
players from Anthony's 100 million. He should do better.
Zegzi, Anthony.
Just
no excuse, oh.
8.
Come on. Be like Sky Sports post. Be like he spent 660 million pounds on signing. So
I didn't watch the second half. I learned Zeski missed some key chances in the game.
He tell them say what? He won't guarantee them goals. I'm a 9.5. Don't expect goals from me.
Fast with so many.
But then he had some 2 vital chances. The header way he head up straight to Alisson catch with the Kellan.
Yeah, they go on by the challenge. You know guarantee.
But me I no go blame him. Me for the attack there. It be Marcus
Rashford.
I want to talk every episode. I talk say Rashford is finished.
Okay, then I know if for like then
he's a finished player.
I don't know why he do.
He has the experience and he has played for how many years in Manchester United?
Today,
6 years.
Over 6 years.
He should be doing better. To be honest, Zeski just came, so you can't really put the blame on him.
Faf post something and then that shot. Then he just say then get depth for attack because then Sancho. The reason why Sancho left Chelsea, he left go Chelsea. We say then now he be the 5th choice player. So you had Anthony, you have Anthony, you have Rashford, you have Diallo, and then Zegzi.
Garnacho.
Challenge.
Selling Sancho to Chelsea doesn't make sense.
You know they make sense.
Because you don't have depth in your attack.
And last season he was the best. Like he was among the best.
One of the best performing players in Bundesliga.
Ah, come on. It be mistake. Chelsea, I said United. Them a problem. The
Esson.
You go take.
It be from the top.
I mean, Bruno self can't talk say. Ready, you know they see United winning the Premier League.
Before the year left,
they are fighting for top 4.
The guy said there's been a case for Manchester United.
Come on.
And it looks like it because whoever comes, it doesn't seem to work out.
It be sad. Wow.
Charlie.
It be sad.
So
and then this guy too. For access this boy. Kobe Menu.
If I talk right now, they don't say the agenda, boy. I talk and they say the agenda. So right now,
the agenda. Boy. So breaking pass. It never they give progressive pass. Seriously, I don't want that boy.
They say get flair, get aura.
It never they give progressive
Flair and aura. Flair and aura.
Kobe off the ball is very poor. Off the ball is not good enough. And I feel he needs a break. He's just 19. He can't be dependent on a 19-year-old.
Personally,
the DM position is one of the most important in football. So as a 19-year-old,
you don't get natural box-to-box player. No natural A2. Apart from
for Kobe Menu, you say he's not the guy they should rely on. They should bring someone that Kobe Menu should rely on. So say go free in play. So maybe you got to go help him.
Let me ask you this: who got to be natural 6? He be Casemiro in.
So you go do the dirty work, then your man go.
Apart from Kobe, we natural 8 them get. Ericsson be naturally 10. Mount be 10. Bruno be 10. We number 8 where they again.
Menu be 8. You don't be 8 too.
Mount be 8.
Mount be 8.
Mount. Ball away. Ball away.
If be 8, but they play him 10. No, so they play him 10.
Charlie, United.
The Messi Mount signing doesn't make any sense.
But then this summer, then are the tips in them for go all in out for Nicolo Barella. I don't know why they no go.
He will never leave.
We will never leave.
United.
The Italian players, the
Barella, then the center back. What we name?
Bastoni. He's committed to the club.
You can go left for Juve.
Yes.
You can go left for AC Milan. But they don't move
outside Italy, they go hard.
And I feel Barella shouldn't leave Inter for Manchester United. Because
it's a downgrade. It's a downgrade.
It's a downgrade. Inter is a way better team than Manchester
United. Monetary terms, it will be.
Monetary terms fine, but
he's a player
on the sporting level, it doesn't make sense.
Charlie,
they can't even chase him.
United.
Charlie, let's move into the La Liga. Last week I predicted how many goals? 5-0. But then they added 2 to it. Make I take go out.
4.
Hey!
Charlie.
Rafinha. Bro, this Rafinha. Rafinha Abon. I thought it's Rafinha.
It's only
your man talk. He said what? Rafinha be pivotal to his system. Because Rafinha be hard worker.
Yes, the thing is, as a footballer, if you're not doing well, you'll be criticized.
But the way they criticize him, you know good.
And based on his performances last season, my problem with Rafinha is he's inconsistent.
I said he
will perform today, tomorrow he won't.
This is Barcelona we don't talk about. Rafinha last season, Rafinha had double digits goals plus assists. He had like 20 or 21 or something.
But he was still deemed as not good enough.
So like if you understand what
do you know why he was deemed as not good enough? It wasn't about the stats, it was about the eye test. They felt on the pitch he wasn't offering what he was supposed to offer.
Yes.
That's why he's being criticized.
You know they do take-ons. Look at me, your mom.
A Brazilian.
But the ball a bounce out. Small boy.
I say a Brazilian we got.
Brazilian now even take-ons here. Oh, you fake Brazilian. Oh, massa.
Charlie,
but then Charlie redemption, I be like we won the coach.
I was saying Valladolid, they are being tortured in the La Liga. Playing Real Madrid. And then Barcelona. Why? It's enough.
No.
10 goals.
Madrid
10.
Africa 4. Hey, why?
They've been tortured.
When you don't score one inside step.
That's what they give them the national break and then go rest. Then Charlie, out to the next game. And let's come Bilbao at home.
Charlie, when we talk about Daniel.
Oh, he has fit in.
Me, I said I have been proven wrong because initially I said it's a signing we don't need based on the number of midfielders we have, but I've been proven wrong.
Yeah, they got to prove you wrong.
Oh, he ball.
Come on,
impress.
The boy be straightforward. I think playing at Lewandowski back, it makes sense. Wow, it really did make sense. Wow, and then Pedri too.
Basafui.
Oh no, buy for talk.
I say, your man, you post
as a 7-0, your man frown.
I be there so he did. He meant plenty.
Then score with the 8-2.
You know, smile.
Right, you see the rules he set. Nobody they do dressing again. Them or them they wear one Lacoste.
But Kunde they still dress.
No, they match Valladolid.
They wear Lacoste.
Obiashe Lacoste, Basa Lacoste.
You go a house and
I don't know. Where them the glory, the past glory shit for the dressing room, right? He be new Barcelona. Say me don't forget say this be them Barcelona we win.
This is a new Barcelona. Yes. This has flipped Barcelona.
Let's save this video for the end of the season.
Charlie.
I mean, you got take
Let's save this video for the end of the season.
Trouble
Barca.
season.
No, I don't see Barca winning trouble, but like I
They are
said,
winning the
La
league.
Liga.
It's
Yeah,
yours.
La Liga, no.
The La Liga is going to be very difficult to win.
I said
This
Barca
season,
will win the
I'm
La
not
Liga.
going to. No,
Barca got.
I won't be surprised if you go trophyless.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why?
It's early in the season.
But,
Come on,
but, then,
forget.
but then if you go trophyless, I'm not sure say for blame.
Yes.
Because then he hasn't gotten his tools.
he hasn't
Because
gotten
he's
his
around
tools.
there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that
So
no
this
more
season, I'm relaxed.
first. It be like what I go bring out. So if it be Spaniard. So yeah. that
Okay,
was-
so then that game ended 7-0.
7-0, yeah.
Good win for Barca. Moving on to the next after international break. That'll be Girona.
Yeah.
So then the next game we'll talk about Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid. A slender win for Atletico Madrid, 1-0. And the La Liga is getting interesting now. So Atletico Madrid with a 1-0 win. I think it was a late win. That was the 90 plus 2 minutes.
Oh.
Correa with a goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to win. It was a tough game. So then
Because I
Correa
predicted a draw.
Yeah.
So I was almost right.
Okay.
almost right, but then he was.
Then I predict Gogo.
Yeah, Mr. Gogo. I could play
Bro,
Gogo.
Nico scored way then rule him off. So
Yeah, they rule him off.
like your man they play 0-3 hours.
Julian Alvarez.
He's not impressing me at all.
all.
You have friends say future nephew. Now who person
At all.
attacking players say oh Quatico.
Brian Atko, they play attacking football right now.
And I'll go to name Bano.
It's too early in the season. Come on. 4 games. Relax.
Let's
Then go settle. So then La Liga will be a big game to talk about. So then Real Madrid, Betis. Your man, at last, after 3 games, he gets in first goal. Then, I think after 8 minutes now, he add another one to him. He has broken
He
the
had a
back.
penalty.
He has broken the back.
Give him.
So then, that game, what you go talk about that game?
Bro, Real Madrid, I think they are desperate. Barca, they torture them. Because me, I watch the game. I watch 1 to 90 minutes. The start of the game, now them they play as if they under pressure. So then some force.
They want a quick goal.
Yeah. I think so. And then the Mbappe, like the slander today back.
They want
so,
end down.
Yeah, by all means, they won't make Mbappe do. So as they go first goal come, you say Vinicius be the penalty taker.
But then they go in Mbappe score. Valverde do all. Is that flick,
Bro,
bro.
Charlie, wait, this boy to be smart, Vinicius. You say then you do like in the walk.
Yeah, he
yeah. So then the first goal, then he be wow.
So they say this be redemption
Give
give Mbappe Madrid and they back. So we then go come whoop teams after the international breakout. Are they now gelling?
I feel there was a lot of expectations behind Real Madrid because of the Mbappe signing.
Mbappe,
Yeah. So he was eager to get the goals. And now that he has the goals, Madrid is coming with some fire. Charlie, the pressure is going to be off them because he had 2 goals in the previous game. So right
we
now,
be ban about to. So
Barcelona should
Now
go
they feel
down.
say this season will be determined by the 2 El Clasicos.
you sure?
Seriously.
It'll be true.
Seriously.
It'll be true.
Oh Charlie, for La Liga right now
I always talk this. Is it in as much as Betis no be clinical, but in as Madrid them a defense. I always talk the defense no good. You know they see.
Militao dey inside.
Militao
Militao
since
is
the
inside.
injury
The back.
has been poor.
Very
Bro.
poor. Very poor.
Rudiger will do everything. Rudiger is strong.
They
Rudiger
were-
is suffer for the back
They
there.
will give.
And Tchouaméni has been having a lot of criticism, so
That guy.
the
I
Madrid
like
fans
him.
are criticizing him a lot.
I
They say
Yeah.
in they like ball.
Of
They
the
give
ball,
am ball.
yeah.
They give am most if you know what. You want to come away fast. It's not technically now.
And Tchouaméni, the one player I don't really see the boy they play, to be honest.
If he perfect-
Maybe I don't watch him.
See the guy.
Of-
The
I
guy
don't
is
see him
perfect
match
side.
before.
He'll be perfect replacement for Casemiro. Only technical player. Need to say yes say counter. Yes, like make you do something then it passes to the goal. But on that side, coffee no make me crab ball at chair.
Me can't so incredible, but me Ejuma why or Madrid.
Casemiro.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been
Oh,
impressed.
but me, I feel say you didn't work. Oh.
Yeah, I've been impressed. Maybe- 100 million player.
It be true.
Me haven't been
Well, I be
impressed. to be
BDM.
honest.
So that one,
Yeah,
the
okay.
what's it
Yeah,
called?
Charlie.
Charlie, so the La Liga they shape up. Oh.
It is shape.
Barca have won all their games, right?
Yeah.
So 12 points.
Yeah.
We second, Madrid 8 points. The Atletico they work 8 points. So 3 teams have 8 points. Villarreal also have 8 points. Where the team we figure them all, they no go sit up this season. Girona, then they fit with 7 points.
Okay.
We are before.
I predicted Girona, Beche, Sevilla. easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Easy.
This Sevilla side, I won't be surprised if they get relegated.
They're not
To
true.
be
They're
honest.
not true.
Almost
Then Alaves comes 6th, Osasuna 7th, Celta 8th, Legans 9th, Mallorca 10th, Vallecano follows, Sociedad Athletic Club, Espanyol, Valladolid, Getafe, Real Betis, then the last three, they relegate.
Valladolid.
Las Palmas,
Valladolid.
Sevilla, then Valencia.
Too much is not ready.
Valencia is last. Valladolid day 15th.
which means Sevilla has been poor.
But Valladolid get -9. Instead they score 1 goal.
2 games.
Minus 9, wait, they're better over Betis.
So that be the table for La Liga. They shape up. They see the
But
top
the
four.
top four, they look like if we
So it will end.
Yeah.
But Villarreal fit flop. Villarreal, that's one of the
Because
transfers.
Villarreal will tear, because Bilbao will come. Yeah, Bilbao will come. So that space they just occupy.
Okay. Actually, so we've come to the end of this episode. So you like, you share, you subscribe, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Bless.